Hey, Cole here. Not the brightest of typical vlogs, but man, I this this Nipsey Hussle thing is hitting me weird, man. I don't. It's just wild to me what's going on in America right now. Like, we're literally killing each other over nothing. We're ending people's lives and dreams and hurting families over nothing. No reason at all. I actually cried this morning about it. I never cried over a rapper dying or something. I do music, but I don't consider myself a rapper. I consider myself an artist. Just I rap and sing and make comedy and do all sorts of things. I don't never look at myself like I'm a rapper, and I have no claim or right to speak on the urban community or hip hop community in general. That's really not my bit. But when it comes to violence in America and what's going on with it, it's like it's really fucked up what's going on right now. I directed a comedy special in Miami for TK Kirkland, and that same week I met Triple X Tenacion, and the kid had so much great energy. He was positive, and I don't know about his past or anything that, some of the issues he might have had, but he sure seemed like he was growing and, learning and becoming a better individual, and he was so positive and happy. He had such a big smile. And I got his number. We were gonna make a record and do something together, and then a week later he got shot because some haters were just like, that's the new like pranking kind of. It's like they don't have the talent to be an artist, so they'll go and kill someone who does out of jealousy and then use that as their claim to fame. And then this Nipsey Hussle situation happens, and the dude's doing it in such a real way for his community. He rather than go make his clothing line on the Sunset Boulevard or the Strip or in Times Square or he puts it right in his own community, right in Crenshaw, puts the Marathon store right where his community was, right where people used to hustle to try to uplift the community, put resources there, put his energy there, and they kill him dead right there? Your first reaction as an artist is like, all right, I'm not going to say any truth. I don't want to say any truth. I'm playing it safe. I don't want to die for this. And this is how people repay you. You give them truth, you give them love, you try to help your community, and and they'll take you out. But after that, the purpose returns, and you realize none of us can stop the movement, stop the mission, stop giving truth to wake people up. This has got to stop, people. America, this has got to stop. Like, everything's got to stop. Everything. I think it's all connected. The mass murders, the school shootings, entertainers getting shot down, the violence around the world, the more coarse politics we have. People are fucking twisted now, man. We're sick. We're sick. We're really sick. It's no different than having cancer or the flu or something. Like our society is sick right now. We're really sick. We've glamorized making it cool to be in battle mode and beat your enemy. And if your ideals don't match with mine, it's okay for me to kill you. Like I'm the judge, jury, and executioner. Like I know. It's delusion. It's the same thing a terrorist has. In their head, they're just suicidal. They don't care about their own life. So rather than look within, realize what's hurting them, heal it, and become love, they delude themselves into thinking, I am hatred and suicide. And rather than look at that deep, dark truth and realize they're a bitch, really, they delude themselves into thinking this grandiose idea that they're on a mission and killing is going to fix the mission. They're just suicidal. They're just suicidal. They don't want to live. And which sounds cooler, being a quitter or a martyr? So they go kill themselves for a cause and kill a bunch of other people who don't want to go. And then you pull that into all these Instagrammers killing rappers and then, or beating rappers up and then putting the chain on Instagram and I got him, I win, I got him. Like that's entertainment, that's content for us now. You know, back in Rome, as they're not feeding their people, put on some battles and gladiators and watch people die, and everybody forgets that they're not getting enough bread from the kingdom, that they're not getting enough bread from the empire. The problem is that we don't have enough bread. We don't have enough food, jobs, resources, self-healing, access, healthcare, and then politicians are not honoring their fiduciary responsibility to the people to tell the truth. They're increasing the division to supplement their power, to generate more donations. Have you ever heard any of these pundits talk? They say, you know, nothing moves the needle like hatred. Nothing gets people out to vote like hatred. Like that's some sort of wise, brilliant thing in politics. No, it's fucked. That's fucked. This isn't some glamorized, we all love each other, let's all love each other and be together. No, you're just naive. And that's just it. This is real. Like we all exist in a community that is self-contained and interconnected. One foul is always a foul and continues. Stone, 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 stone. And you don't realize it until it happens to you or something happens to someone you know. We got to wake up, America. We got to wake up. For real. Like really, for real. Like we know it. Deep down, we all know it. Like we know what's going on is not right. This is not right, what's going on. And anybody who's not part of the solution is aiding the problem. And we can't just pragmatically be like, oh, that's okay, and get involved in it. It's like we got to speak the truth. We got to say what it is still. And it starts with us. I know I'm going to be less coarse, try to be less aggressive, not try to glamorize conflict of any kind. Compassion, empathy, do the best I can with it. Man, strange times. But I'm optimistic. I think this is all for a purpose, and I think we're all gonna hopefully take it and wake up and become a better society. So, love and peace, y'all.